In this video, I'm going to go through 12 different shortcuts that saves me a lot of time while working with n8n. Just knowing how to use these shortcuts will save you time. So at the end of this video, you will at least know how to use some of the most important ones so that at least you can go faster when you're working inside n8n. And the first one we have is P. And P is used for pinning data, and essentially you don't want to rerun it again. Like you don't want to, for example, let's say you have an API call and you don't want to rerun the API call. If you click on P, it will pin the data for you right away. And this is the same thing if you were to click pin here, which is what I will guess that most people do. But you can use click P on your keyboard and it will pin it for you right away. So that's one that saves me a lot of time when I'm just like, oh yeah, I just need to do P, and it just saves the data for me right away. The next one is tab, and tab, I do enjoy using tab because of you just simply click tab and it will open the side window, and then you can just write in whatever you want. So let's say you want a set field, and then I click on it, and then it just adds it to the canvas right away for me. So that just saves you some time because then you don't have to click here. You simply just do tab and it will just open this window and you just write in whatever you want. If you want a code node, and it will just add in the code node for you, and that's really it. And the next one is ESC. Is just simply exiting this page. So maybe you're used to clicking here or even clicking here to exit that page, but you can also click ESC on the keyboard and it will exit that page for you. The other one is Shift S for adding sticky note. And I do believe that if you click there, you will get the sticky note, but you can also click on Shift S and it will add the sticky notes for you. So if I do that, it will just keep on adding the sticky notes for me. So that's one thing that saves me a lot of time when I need sticky notes and I just need one quick. I just do Shift S and bam, it's already there. Another thing, of course, is zooming in and out. In this case, if you want to zoom in, you can just do plus and it will just zoom in for you. On the other hand, if you want to zoom out, you just do minus. And if you, I don't know, if you scroll in to zoom in or whatever, you can just use the keyboard to zoom in and out. And of course, if you use 0, it will reset the zoom for you. So if I do minus and then do 0, it will reset the zoom. And 1 will zoom the fit to the window. And I bet that a lot of people do probably click on the button here to zoom to fit essentially. But if you just click on 1, it will just do that for you. And then, of course, another one that I really enjoy using is deactivate the node. So if I have to turn off a node quick, you just click on D and you will turn it off right away. And to turn it on, you just click on it again and then click D and you will turn it on again. So that saves me a lot of time as well. And then, of course, instead of double clicking, you can do Enter to open the node. And yeah, that's really it. So you don't have to double click. And delete. Delete is simple. Just delete and it will remove the nodes. It's not harder than that. You might already be using that one. And then I don't know if you know about this, but Command plus K, that one just makes it so that you can search all over the place. So let's say we do tab, we add in that, and then I add in set field, and then that's that. And then I can do Command K, and it will open up this window for me. And I can essentially open up the recent nodes if I want to. I can essentially open the account. So you can do a lot of things with this. And also, if you want to, I'm just going to save here. Another thing is as well that if I leave this page, I can also search for flows. So as you can see here, these are other flows that I can enter from these windows. If I click here, it will lead me to that flow. So that's another good shortcut. If you switch between a lot of flows, you can just simply type it up and then write in whatever you want to write in, and then you can just essentially do whatever you want to do. So yeah, and also you have a lot of commands here as well that you can also use on top of it in here. Hopefully you learn a few new shortcuts that you will take with you. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next